The chase's toughest battle for Mark Labbett has never been confined to the rapid-fire questions, the pressure of the clock, or the towering persona he brings to the screen as the Beast, but instead unfolds in the quieter, more vulnerable spaces of his life, where resilience is tested not by trivia, but by emotion, change, and self-reflection. And it is within these spaces that his emotional support system reveals itself as the true foundation beneath his public strength. Behind the confident presence audiences recognize is a man who has faced personal challenges that demanded humility, adaptability, and the courage to lean on others, learning that intellectual dominance offers little protection against loneliness, self-doubt, or major life transitions. Mark's support system is not a single person or moment, but a layered network built over time, beginning with family, whose grounding influence reminds him that his worth extends far beyond his on-screen identity, providing continuity and perspective when public attention magnifies every success and setback. Family support, often quiet and private, has given him a sense of belonging that anchors him during periods of change, reinforcing the idea that stability does not come from fame, but from relationships that remain steady when the spotlight shifts. Equally important are close friends who understand both the man and the persona, people who can laugh with him about the absurdities of television fame, while also offering honest conversations when the weight of expectation becomes heavy, creating a space where he does not have to perform or prove anything. These friendships act as emotional mirrors, reflecting back his humanity rather than his reputation, and in doing so, they help him maintain balance in a world that often rewards extremes. Mark's professional circle also plays a crucial role, including colleagues and peers who share the unique pressures of public-facing careers, offering empathy rooted in shared experience rather than assumption, and providing reassurance that vulnerability is not a liability, but a necessary part of longevity in high-pressure environments. Beyond people, his support system includes personal routines and coping strategies that have evolved with maturity, such as embracing healthier habits, reflection, and self-awareness, recognizing that emotional strength requires ongoing maintenance just like physical or intellectual ability. There is also a growing acknowledgement in his journey of the importance of mental health support, whether through candid self-examination or professional guidance, signaling a shift away from outdated ideas that strength means handling everything alone, and instead embracing the truth that seeking help is an act of responsibility rather than weakness. This layered support system has helped Mark navigate identity beyond the Beast, allowing him to reconnect with aspects of himself that exist outside competition and public scrutiny, reminding him that he is allowed to change, grow, and redefine success on his own terms. What makes this battle particularly tough is the contrast between his formidable on-screen presence and the internal challenges he faces, a contrast that can create isolation if not counterbalanced by genuine connection. And it is precisely here that his support system proves essential, bridging the gap between public perception and private reality. Emotional support for Mark has become less about reassurance and more about empowerment, helping him confront difficult truths, accept imperfections, and approach life with a more integrated sense of self. The resilience audiences admire during tense moments on the chase is, in many ways, a reflection of the emotional resilience cultivated off-screen through these relationships and practices, demonstrating that composure under pressure is built long before the cameras roll. As his journey continues, Mark's revealed support system challenges the stereotype of solitary strength, offering instead a more nuanced picture of endurance rooted in connection, honesty, and mutual care. Ultimately, the chase's toughest battle is not one won with correct answers, but with the willingness to be supported. And Mark Labbett's story stands as a powerful reminder that even the strongest minds rely on trusted voices, steady relationships, and inner work to face life's most demanding moments, proving that true strength is sustained not by standing alone, but by knowing who stands with you.